What's going on, YouTube? Thank y'all for tuning in to the streets. Got a voice too, and I'm your host, Leon. And as y'all can see, if y'all watch social media or just the local news, y'all know we have a homeless problem, y'all. And I put together a platform to let the streets talk and explain why they're in that situation and what things we can do to help these people step up and get their life back in order. I'm on for Martin. So, what's going on with you, OG? You know what I mean? Sir, can you explain your name, where you from, and how your life YouTube. Thank y'all for tuning in to the streets. Got a voice too, and I'm your host, Leon. And as y'all can see, if y'all watch social media or just the local news, y'all know we have a homeless problem, y'all. And I put together a platform to let the streets talk and explain why they're in that situation and what things we can do to help these people step up and get their life back in order. But at the same time, it starts with communication. So I took myself and my time and I said, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to talk to the people up the streets that's in the homeless, that's out there living in tents, that's out there on drugs, that's out there that need help, need some support. So I took out my time and I said, I'm going to help some people because that's what I do. I like to help people that needs my help. So thank y'all for tuning in to the streets. Got a voice too. And we on. And matter of fact, what is your name, sir?
Nicolas Orea.
Nicolas Oreas.
Orea.
Orea. Okay, sir. And like I was speaking to you earlier about everybody has a story, and you were speaking to me about how you're not homeless now. You was homeless though at a point in time. And can you explain that to me, sir?
Well, I was homeless after I moved out of my mom's house. I was hooked on marijuana, and she wasn't down with that, so she kicked me out. And then I was on the streets for a little while, up until the age of like 30, 31, and that's been about it since then. And now I'm 37, so
So you say when you got kicked out the house, you came straight to the streets?
yep,
And man, and how long did it take you to get off the streets?
like 20 years.
20 years.
Yep.
What you got caught up in the street politics and just the street life
Drugs.
and got stuck.
Yep.
All right. So how did you make it up out of that, sir?
Well, I got sick actually, and they noticed that I was sick, and they said we need to help this guy, and I was like, okay, well I'll do what it takes to get help, and they sent me to Project Open Hand,
Yeah.
and then they gave me a caseworker, and then they gave me a hot team caseworker.
So you took advantage of the opportunities that they put out there for you.
Yeah.
So do you believe that that's the only way you're going to get off these streets is you got to go out there and take the advantage?
Yeah, you have to.
No, I mean, that's
People
what I'm
are
talking
homeless
about.
that don't need to be. They can just easily go get a caseworker and be up out of the streets, man. Get a hotel.
Now, a lot of people say that it's hard. It's not that easy.
It's not. It's not hard.
It's not. It's so they'll work with you long. It's all good. Go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, it's not that hard, but it can be.
Yeah. If you don't put the work in, you ain't gonna see no results.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. And what is your name again?
Nicolas Orea.
Nicolas Oreas. Thank you, sir, for your story. And I'm on for Martin.
3, 2, 1.
Well, so what's going on with you, OG?
Hey,
You know what I mean?
What's going on with me is just life, man. You know what I mean? It's just life, you know what I mean? And trying to uplift people that don't want to listen in San Francisco.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You got 15 people every day dying from fentanyl every single day. And it's like legal or whatever else, right? Okay, my whole thing is I'm a songwriter, whatever, right?
Yes, sir.
I've been to the poorest time, whatever time. You know what I mean?
Excuse me, by the way, what is your name, So the people will know exactly who you are.
My name Chris J, man. I mean, and Fillmore Fighters, man.
Fillmore
You feel me?
Finest, Chris
You know what I
J. That's right.
That's who I am, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And it's just like, this is South of Gomorrah, whatever else. Watch this. Whatever. Now I had 5 deaths the last 4 years.
Yes, sir.
My mom, 5 months later. My uncle, 5 months later. My dad, 5 months later. My motherfucker, identical twin mama, 5 months later. My grandmama, 111.
Yeah.
Okay? So for me, songwriting, whatever else, right? It's always been drug and rock and roll, right? But it's always been education. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I mean, so when a person uses or whatever they do, I'm a product of this. What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna drink my mother drink. I'm gonna
Yes,
smoke
sir.
my weed, and I'm gonna do whatever, coke, whatever else, moderating.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So when people say, "Oh, why you do this or why you do this or why you do this," right? I'm 64 years old, man. Something. I'm gonna to settle my nerves,
Yes, sir.
but I also got responsibility. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yes,
I'll take
sir.
care of all that. And if it wasn't for my son or whatever else, you feel me? Then I don't know what the hell I would do.
Yes,
You
sir.
know? Because you could take a horse to water,
But you can't make them
can't make a
drink.
drink. And all I try to do, man, for real, man. But I've been there, done that, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
I mean,
But on the other hand of that, what you saying, I understand exactly what you're saying, how the streets is and how shit's going on out here, how there's drugs and is an epidemic with these drugs, a pandemic with these drugs. How you think it could be better? How can it be fixed? What's the solutions?
man, how can it be fixed? The only solution is, first of all, we talk about fentanyl that kill everybody.
Yeah.
Right? How can that be fixed? Try to have, look at, they got the garden down there. Have places that people could use it.
Yes.
Have places people could use it. You feel me? It can't be fixed because it is what it is. Everybody have a choice of what they doing.
Yeah.
A lot of people go through, like women go through so much abuse and agony and pain. A man don't really realize that. So what they do, especially a lot of the Caucasians, right? They use to get a buffer. I done had 5 people that passed in their family. I done had 50 employees, whatever else. You feel me? I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do to make sure I feel okay.
I feel you. I
You
feel
know
you.
what I mean?
Exactly.
But I'm gonna take care of my responsibility, whatever else or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more fortunate than other ones. I got family, I got friends on a higher level, whatever else. You feel me? And I thank God for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's just all about motivating a person and try to bring a person up.
Yeah.
But some people don't want to listen. So my thing is, I get the youth.
Exactly.
I tell people don't do what I do, whatever. You feel me?
Exactly.
Because you can't do what I did. I've been Chicago, whatever else. You feel me?
Yeah.
Here is no morals, there's no nothing. It's just like a free fall. But people now are so depressed, so tired, whatever else. But guess what? You ready for this? Here's the great news.
What's that?
San Francisco is the best place, in California that you want to be in.
Yeah.
Got the best rehabilitation center,
Yeah.
eat free,
Yeah.
food free,
Yeah.
job, the damn minimum wage is $19 an hour.
Yeah.
So there's no way that a person cannot be productive here
Yeah. Exactly.
at all. But
Exactly.
you gotta apply yourself, you know. And the reason why I'm talking to you guys, I'm 64 years old, right?
Yes, sir.
Already been through all the effing up.
Yeah.
I done had plenty for a lot of things.
Yeah.
But I also had family on my ass or whatever else. So excuse me for saying that.
It's all good.
I knew how to put stuff up. Always got my butt whooped, and always knew how to manage money or whatever. We had to. See, a lot of people didn't have that. A lot of people don't have that. So a lot of people don't have, they don't have mentor. They just give up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And my whole thing, man, no matter what, it's feel like I'm the only one.
So, sir, can you explain your name, where you from, and how your life situation is going on right now for you? I mean,
See, everybody calls me Chino,
Chino. Okay.
and I'm I've been in San Francisco for like 35 years.
35.
See, my living situation right now is I'm unemployed, and
Can I ask you a question? What brought you to San Francisco?
my family,
Family? Or you was very young when you moved here?
yeah, like 5.
Okay, yeah. So you basically grew up in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. Then, all right, yeah.
Went to
All right.
elementary school here, middle school, high school, college. I went to Fremont, San Jose, Sacramento.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
So where did it all go wrong for you?
Drugs,
Drugs. You started real young or late in the game?
really young,
Uh-huh.
really young, like 14.
Like most of us, we start young. What was it with the start with the weed and stuff?
Well, actually, weed was when I was 7.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad was a pothead.
Okay. So yeah, it started real young. But okay, so you started real young with the drugs, and when did it get out of hand?
16, 17? 16, 17. I dropped out. Well, actually, I didn't drop out of high school. I got kicked out of high school. Went to a different high school. Got kicked out of that high school. I was always getting in trouble. And it's all not because of drugs, but it's just I'm always high. Just don't give a fuck.
I got you. And as of right now, your conditions, you say you're homeless on the street,
Pretty much. But I'm not living in the streets,
but you out
pretty
here.
much homeless.
I got you. And is it how did that happen? Is like times with hard last few years, the pandemic.
San Francisco is just straight up expensive, man.
It's got too expensive for you.
It's been too expensive.
So it's been a financial issue with you, basically.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I got you.
And you know how that tax? They take hella tax from us.
Man,
and where those tax money go to?
So where you at in life, from the bottom to the top, the taxes is really hurting people.
Off top, and they don't pay us enough.
I got you on that.
They need to pay us like minimum wage should be at least 25.
I got you, and that's
living in this environment, it's like if you don't make $3,000 in 2 weeks, barely make it, man.
I got you. So to survive in San Francisco is like if you ain't averaging $3,000, you basically out here on these streets.
Well, I wouldn't say it like that. I mean, you could probably find lower than what a lot of people are paying. But if you want a nice spot, you're gonna be paying a lot more.
So do you believe they have programs that's helping people out here that can get them spots?
If it's really helping them, why are you still so many homeless on the street?
I feel you.
If it's really helping them, like where's our money going to for the tax, man?
I got you. So you feel there's no help on the street
all
for us?
Fucked up with fucking potholes and shit. Like, where's all that tax money?
For sure. I got you. Streets got a voice too.